my grave, I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. They know me very well, I ain't live no fairy tale. All the work that I put in, they know I ain't gonna tell. I keep it 100, cause all I know is real. I come from a line of hustlers, they only know the deal. They taught me how to move them quick and to play it slick. And to make sure that I watch out who I'm fucking with. Those motherfuckers got the game fucked up. They telling no motherfuckers to get a time cut. They snakes, they biggest fear is a lawnmower. I dare a motherfucker say my name, watch how I John Doe 'em. I blindfold them, duct tape to hold them. They bodies eroding, expose it in acid soaking. I'm popping pills and smoking, overdosing on hydrocodone. My story keeps unfolding, a prophecy growing. I'm on vacation, but I'm buried these snitches who scared of a conviction. Leaving the scene, but I'm leaving no witnesses. I just look at it like I'm saving somebody a sentence. My name won't be mentioned, so motherfucker, let's get it. As I time the mission, cause my decision will leave your fucking signage stripping. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep.
Circle way around, but still summer square root. Aided by the streets, only objective is to chase loot. Off my own too, that's how I pivot. Street life full time, no intermittent. I ain't scared of a sentence, accusation like clue. That sycamore blue is terror, hoping who's your roots. If for the troops, I lead my army through the field. Ain't gonna send the pawns march through the blood spill. I soak you like a pill, I alter your mind state. What y'all lack is heart, fall apart to the high stakes. Do this my way, my reputation savage. When I was down, bitch, I divided up the fractions and multiplied the addicts just to get the bag up. Seem like I'm always down, this shit don't add up. You big mad, huh? How I feel that I stay loyal. Acting like my brother when you mean more to me in the soil. I'd rather smoke a foil than shake your fucking hand. Regards you little bro, so I'ma turn my back like a man. You ain't trying to see these hands just cause you can't control your bitch. Oh, I take it to the grave, I ain't never
Hey, it's Miranda Monday.
What is going on, everybody? It's Joe Kemp, and welcome to another Monday Love. Oh my gosh,
It's been a week. Oh my God!
it's been a week and a couple days. What
yeah?
the hell just happened? What popped out of you? What is that? Holy cow!
Oh,
my gosh, how you been?
I have been great. It's been a wild roller coaster, and yeah, it has.
Nice.
Yep.
I feel you. I've had all kind of goofy shit happen to me this week. It's been rough. Let me tell you. God, my truck. I would throw this out there. This fucking truck of mine. Okay, so been working on it. Thought I had it figured out. And this is 6 months now. So this isn't something new. So we're sitting there working on this thing, and it seems to be working good. All of a sudden, bam, it did it again. I give up. If you guys don't know me, I work on all my shit most of the time. I usually figure it out, unless it's something really big. Couldn't figure it out on this one. So finally ended up sending it to the shop to get worked. Like, figure this out. Tell me what the hell's going on. And you know what they told me $300 later? I can't figure it out.
You bought a lemon, sir.
So that was just just part of my week. It's been something. But anyway,
You
Whew.
wouldn't even believe my week.
what happened? What's going on?
Yeah, so, I've been streaming now for like 7 months.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Made a great check.
Right on.
But here's the problem.
Is this
You know-
only fans or what?
That's your page. That's
I
not
saw
my
I saw my
page.
feet on OnlyFans. You
Fool.
amazing. My feet look like they've been chewed up by a lawnmower.
Oh my god.
I made $10,000 last month. No, whatever. I look at my gnarly feet.
Oh my god, you're wrong.
Got some fungus going there.
You're so wrong.
That's extra money. Anyway, go
You're
ahead.
wrong.
You're streaming and you got check of what?
So been leveling up very quickly.
Okay.
And that brings out the crazies and the freaks and the psychos and the lunatics.
Oh shit! I thought you were talking about the last sponsored concert.
No. That
Oh,
was
different
We don't
freak.
talk about that.
Oh,
we don't talk
okay.
about that.
Well, I had a pretty good time with that one.
But we don't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
What happens there stays there, man. No, but yeah, just everybody, you know what? Be kind, be nice.
I've had to say that a lot
fucking
lately.
Dick. You ain't
I've had
gotta
to
be
say it a lot
dick
lately.
all the time. Just be nice.
So-
give somebody a smile.
Right? That's a struggle these days.
Yes, it is.
So you know what? We've got a really awesome dude. I'm excited to get on here for our interview for today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this dude's done shows with Hard Target. I mean, the list there's so many different acts this cat has performed with, done shows on, features on. I'm really excited about today's interview.
Absolutely. I'm so glad we finally got him on.
Well, for sure.
Absolutely.
On our only a couple more left before our 150th interview.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
But you know what? Without further ado, let's get our boy on here. Durte. What is up, brother?
Hey.
What's going on?
Not much, man.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad.
Before we jump too far and deep into it, do you have any shout outs, plugs, sponsors, website we can link
Midget,
up?
midget porn
yeah.
list. I've been looking.
Blood type, follicle sample.
Right now, anybody that's watching, go search "Can't Go Home" by Hard Target, Dirty, and Redmond. It's the first video we're dropping off our compilation album. Drops on December 6th. Called "Welcome to the Trailer Park." It's like 15 or 16 tracks. You got like 8 or 9 videos. The whole squad's on it, and this is just a rollout video. It dropped yesterday, so just every 2 weeks, keep tuning in for that shit.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Are you covering your speaker from time to time by chance?
Your microphone.
I don't.
Oh, there you go. I don't
There
know
you
what you
go.
did. You just
Good?
came. Yeah.
Good now?
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Okay.
Hey, can you go ahead and repeat part of what you just said, or just repeat the whole thing because you
the
kind of
whole thing?
came in
All right.
through waves.
Yeah.
Okay, so go look up "Can't Go Home" by Hard Target, Dirty, and Redmond DeVille. It's the first video we're dropping off our compilation album called "Welcome to the Trailer Park" Season 1. It's the whole entire label. We put together 14 or 15 tracks. Super dope fucking album. Everybody's murdered it. We got like 8 or 9 videos done for it already. This
Oh,
just dropped yesterday. It's the first one, and then we're gonna drop another one every 2 weeks to keep the momentum rolling for the album. The album drops December 6th, so the pre-orders will be available here in the next couple of days, and we're gonna use these videos to try to promote it leading up to it.
Hell yeah.
Keep rolling out.
I'm excited. Hell yeah. We get to see that tonight, don't we?
Mm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah.
And yeah, I still it is a go with Redmond.
Yeah.
I just haven't put it in there yet.
It could be if you could do the 28th, that would be best for him. But he could try to do it.
I will make it work. Well, you know what?
21st.
New Year's. December 28th or
No,
November?
we'll talk after this. Yeah, because we'll talk after this for sure.
If we need to
All right.
make
No.
it happen.
Yeah, we can switch up.
Yep.
So real quick, just like growing up,
Like,
coming
where you
up.
from, man? Where's your roots come from? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, I'm, like where I'm from, or like
Where-
music. I'm from
where?
Pennsylvania, like above the Mason-Dixon line. You know Gettysburg, like
Yeah.
Yes.
I live right beside Gettysburg. It's 2 minutes.
That is awesome. We still got to work on the sound.
Yeah. Are you moving the microphone? Because when you did it that one time, it
No, I just
What's your input on your Zoom?
it's just on my phone, whatever my phone mic is.
Can you make your
Can you make your input your AirPod by chance?
Can I do it in the settings in here or something?
Yeah, go to Zoom input. And it should have an option for it. Because you start talking and it sounds really good, then all of a sudden it just drops.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me try it without the. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Let's see if this continues. Because you used to sound good at first, but then can you hear us? You good?
Yeah. I just took my earbuds out.
Oh, dude, that sounds way
That
better.
is
100% better.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
absolutely.
All right, so the earbuds suck. Got it.
We wasn't sure it was like you checked it and it was like, yeah, there it goes. That's perfect. And then you started talking and all of a sudden the decibels was going wah wah wah.
Yeah. Well, I also got a fucking potato for a phone. I still have like a Galaxy 9S.
Not a potato. I've never heard of cell phone call. That's funny. I got an old potato. That fucker
That
gets
is
plugged
funny.
up to the clock and everything.
That is hilarious. So, growing up, and then when do you remember falling in love with music?
I always liked music. I like when I was probably like fourth grade, I was in band and I played trumpet and shit. My cousin David actually is the DJ for Digital Underground, like the Humpty Dance and all that.
Yeah.
He when Tupac first started, like he produced some of the shit from Tupac's first album. Like, so he was like 12 years older than me. So I was just in band and shit. But then in like the mid 90s, late 90s, when he was doing all that shit and they were blowing up, I got really into hip hop. But I mean, I love all kinds of music, you know what I mean? But that was like, my cousin was doing that shit, so it made me extra interested.
Absolutely. What a fucking inside there. That's fucking.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
You know, some people be talking some like, man, the DJ for Humpty Dance, Digital Underground.
Yes, I know. How do you? He just
And
led
rest in
that.
peace, Shock G. That's one.
Yeah.
Those guys are my faves back in the day. Used to love me some Digital Underground, some Sex Packets. Yes.
Yeah, dude. That's
that album was the shit, dude.
So, we lost him.
Oh no.
We've lost you completely.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Your audio went completely gone.
Your audio is gone.
Is it our end?
Is it our end? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Test.
Uh-oh.
Test.
He is completely gone. Hey.
Mute.
Check your mute button. It says you're muted over here. It's on our side. It says you're muted. It looks like he's hitting it.
Yeah, look.
It doesn't.
There,
oh, there we go. There you go.
There.
Can you hear
can't
us now? You couldn't hear us either? Oh, no, you were talking and all of a sudden it went bloop.
Yeah. Yes, so we're coming. You can't hear us? You still can't hear us?
I can't get it to.
Hello?
I can't hear nothing.
Oh, is it a signal thing? Because he just went blank. Oh.
How's that? Is that any better? We can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Hey,
Check 1, check 2. Can you hear us, man?
Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you. You can't hear us though.
Cut it. Come back.
I don't know. What should he do?
Turn his volume up. Like his he's coming in quiet.
Here,
turn your
he
volume
says he
up on
can't
your
hear
phone.
us.
I know, but we're coming in. I can see our
Hey, turn up your volume.
Turn up your volume on your phone. Go ahead and keep talking to him if you can.
Volume.
I got nothing.
Can you hear us? Testing, testing. Testing, testing.
Check 1, check 2.
Okay, then it needs to be, he needs to cut off.
Trying to leave and come back?
No,
Here, I
do Bluetooth off.
Yeah, my volume on my phone is the whole way up. No, it's
No, it's Zoom.
Bluetooth is off. No Bluetooth. Volume is up. No sound.
Yeah, they're saying.
What the flying?
Should we try to log off and sign back in? Hey, try to. Can you type it?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll leave a little bit of a brief intermission there, a little
bit
technical
technical
difficulties. I'm not sure. You know, if he's really talking into potato, that might be part of the problem. You know, because the last time I talked to a potato, I had a lot of tequila, and it wasn't really talking to me, but I talked to him. I thought he was Mr. Potato Head, but it was actually his cousin
Another
Earl,
level of
his little crackhead cousin. You pull out his bucket of parts, it was like crack pipes and syringes. It was weird.
That's hilarious.
You didn't find that at your local Toys R Us.
That's a
That
whole
was a
nother level.
guaranteed. That was a whole different level there.
Yep.
Mr. Potato Head and
Snap
his
pictures.
pocket of drug syringes.
Wow.
Watch how Mr. Potato Head overdoses, kids.
Mrs. Potato Head carried
Yay! We love Mr. Potato Head. And for every
hilarious.
potato, you get a free melon subscription to This Is Meth. And you're welcome.
it. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
That toy is sponsored by Blamco. Some of your Ren and Stimpy fans out there. So, you know, while we're sitting here trying to get everybody back on and stuff, so I had another crazy situation that happened over the weekend that really kind of
Do tell.
egged me.
Do tell.
So you know, I usually talk about the wrestling community and how good everybody and things are, and ran into a weird situation, and I will straight call it out: the Barbarian Nationals in Harrison, Ohio.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, straight call
Yeah,
out.
straight. So these guys. All right. So first, my kid can get rambunctious with the best of them. So I'm not saying my kid is not at fault.
No.
You there, brother? You hearing us?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Can you hear? Okay.
I think it's if you're actually, like I told him, I said, if you're actually really talking to a potato, that might be part of it, because you know those damn Idahos don't work like they used to.
No, they don't. But yeah, no.
So I'll come back to that story later for the wrestling people because I'm upset about it.
What are you mad about? Logan Paul?
No, oh hell, fuck Logan Paul. Okay, so fuck, I'll finish the story because I started it. So my son does national wrestling, and we go all over the place. I mean, Oklahoma, Virginia, we're all over the place. So we was in Harrison, Ohio, at Harrison High School, where the Barbarian Nationals was happening. So my kid's he can get rambunctious and stuff, but if a kid's being dirty, he gives it back. He
Right.
throws it back. So he's going back and forth with these kids, and this is all national. So these dudes are good, and they're bouncing off each other. It started getting a little more heated. Well, the ref is not hearing this kid talking shit, sitting there calling him a bitch and all this. My son's just a little bit louder, so he keeps getting called on penalties and techs. So then he starts getting worse because now he's losing points because this kid's talking shit and being dirty. It turns into this big old ball. So the situation is they disqualified my son from the whole tournament, and the other kid didn't get shit.
Yeah,
and it wasn't like the ref tried to say my son called him a bitch, and it was like, he didn't say nothing to you. The other kid called him a bitch, and he turned and looked at him and called him a bitch. I said, if my son's being disqualified, so is that other kid. But that other kid was a Harrison student at Harrison School, and he got a little pampered. Like, oh, it's okay, buddy. The poor little 96-pounder really upset you. I know, you know. It was like, man, this is a national tournament. They're talking shit, and this ref didn't even talk to anybody. And it was like, what the fuck? You disqualified us without talking? Like, it sucked. I don't usually ever say anything bad because, you know, coaches, there's a lot of people that's volunteering. It keeps these kids off the streets. Man, do your thing. But, man, that ref can eat a dick. That is some bullshit. Not the rest, because the whole tournament as a whole, it was running good. It was tons of kids, tons of studs everywhere. Most of it was running. But that ref, I hope you tune in. You get a capital fuck you. So anyway, let's get back to where we were rolling before all our fun technical difficulties.
Yes. I don't even know what question.
We were discussing. Oh my god.
We talking about music, but like my cousin, and then
Digital Underground, and we was going into that, and that was your influences and being around that, and you were kind of getting into hip hop right then, and then somewhere we started losing it. Somewhere.
Yeah, that's about it, man. Like I just always listened to all kinds of music. Like it was band when I was in like grade school and shit, and then band's not cool, so you know, I was out of school by 9th grade. 8th, 9th grade, it was already lost interest. You know, you don't want to be a fucking band geek. So I was like, oh yeah, I got to go do cool stuff. That's not cool. Looking back,
I was the band dude too, man. I played trumpet back in the day.
Bro, the first beat trumpet, dude. I don't even know if I could make a trumpet make noise anymore.
I have one in my studio, and probably about a year ago, we tried to blow on it, and I didn't buzz like I was supposed to, like I used to. I was like, it sounded terrible. I was like, don't do that in public, please.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So, okay. Did you actually start doing it then? Or just kind of getting into it and starting to write and...
Well, me and my cousin Chuck, not my cousin David. Like me and David we're like we kick it now. Like we're older.
Yeah.
Like back then, but my other cousin Chuck, me and him used to take fucking boom boxes. We'd get bass tapes, whatever bass tapes we could find, and I think DJ Supreme is the one I remember, and we would just play a bass tape. And we would lean over top of the boombox playing the bass tape, and we would rap into the other boombox. And then we would fucking take that tape that we just recorded, put it in there, play it, and record on another one so we could do ad-libs like on top of that shit.
Right on, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
And then we got like 4 tracks, and then computers came, you know what I mean? And all that shit. So, like, we've been doing it forever, just never put it out.
Oh shit! So when was the first album you put out, or first song? When did you like really hardcore push out that first song?
Oh, the first song I ever put out wasn't until 2012.
No shit. Okay.
Doing it, yeah. Like I put out I'm Not a Hype Man, a whole album in 2012. Like I'd done a bunch of songs, but like I never really fucked with putting shit on the internet or anything like that. And then there was like a rap battle thing up at the Field of Screams in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Okay. And you're supposed to like submit to see if you could be in it. And I sent in one of the recordings. This is after we had done like 16 tracks and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I was on to the computer stuff, but I sent it in and they fucking hit me back and they had me as the first seed as it. I was like, what the hell? They're like, yeah, who are you? Why are you like, what are you doing here? I was like, oh, that's cool. So then I was like, all right, maybe I should share this music with other people.
Hell
That's
yeah,
what's
dude.
up.
That's
I like that. I like that a lot.
plus rocking to with a haunted house thing. That's probably a cool ass gig too.
It was cool, but it sucked, dude. Because like they made it like it was a big rap battle, and then you get up on stage. I bodied the first guy, and then I had nothing like because it was a crowd cheering thing.
Yeah.
And there's this kid from a fucking middle school. This is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which there's like nothing but cornfields out there. There's nothing out there. And there's like one middle school in a 100-mile radius or whatever. And everybody from that fucking school was there. And there was a kid named Ghost, and he just fucking sucked. And this dude bodied this kid, like embarrassed the shit out of him. And this kid was like ABC rhyming, like, oh, you're like Forrest Gump, you're a chump. But that whole crowd was a middle school, and they all like cheered so much louder for him. And I was like, dude, fuck this. I'm not even if I'm not doing this. Like, I'll just bow out of this before I even get to that. Because what's the point in trying if you get there and just get bodied by that dude?
Right. Yeah. But
That
it
is
didn't.
an awesome story,
But
dude.
it didn't deter you. I mean,
Oh, no, I'm not a fucking battle rapper either. It was just a radio show, like a radio station sponsored thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm supposed to go out there and do that shit. But like that was 20 years ago. So
right.
like now I don't. I mean, I could still rap my ass off, but it's not the same. I'd rather write dope songs than try to like go bars with people unless you know what I mean? Unless if it's advantageous.
Right.
If somebody's punching down at me like, oh, fuck this guy, then I'll get it to him. But
Hell
other
yeah.
than that, you're wasting your fucking time.
That's still,
Just
dude,
have people-
middle schooler, dude.
Yeah.
That is an awesome story, dude. I am cracking up about that one.
But
That is
that
funny
is
shit.
awesome. That is an awesome story.
Getting bodied by a middle schooler. That
So
is
when-
fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's when you know when to fucking bow out. Like, I'm not playing myself. Fuck this.
Your whole career could have changed because of that little fucker.
Yep.
That damn kid.
Yep.
I could have been anything.
Oh my
I
goodness.
can't. That just cracks me up. That is beautiful. That is.
Dude, the guy that he like, you would have. It was egregious because the dude the dude that he battled, this guy was like, you could go put him on like some fucking like actual battle rap DVDs. This dude was fucking sick. Like, he bodied this kid, and this kid just had some little bullshit. He might have strung together 6 fucking bars, and that whole place cheered for it. And I was like, no way, no fucking way. They're about to say that this kid just won this thing, and they were like, oh, Ghost is advanced. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Fuck this. I'm not sticking around.
Oh man, that's bullshit. But that's still fucking. That kid thought it. Ghost ain't shit now, is he?
I have no idea.
We
I
gotta
don't-
find. If Ghost is out there, we want to know about you, dude. We want to know what came of your middle school rap battle at the at the
Call
Field of
in, Send me a
Screams.
message. Let
We
me know.
want
Fill
the
me in.
story for real.
What's the
'cause
tea on where you at?
that's fucking awesome. That is the shit. I'd be, you know what? Throwing a different. So I'm a lead singer of a rock. I mean, we haven't done shit for a minute because ever since COVID, everything cracked. But we were in a battle of bands, and we end up. So all right, we're by Indy 11, the pro soccer team.
Okay.
And they had a marching band section, okay? So we're in the battle of this band, this known little rock venue. It was Birdie's. I don't think Birdie's is even around anymore. And so we're like killing it. There's some really good groups in it. And who comes and beats us? The fucking marching band from Indy 11 shows up with this huge crowd of soccer fans in the middle of this battle of the bands, dude, and smashes everybody. We're just sitting there like, really? They just played covers of songs they just played at at the fucking soccer tournament. How the fuck is this even? How is this they even being considered here? I mean, they were good for a little marching hype band that they have at the pro soccer events, but we just sat there like, for real, we just got our ass handed to us by the hype band for the soccer team.
That is what's up. Damn it.
That's funny though. I'm still laughing at middle school. That shit's fucking hilarious.
What would you say? How would you say you write? Do you have lyrics that pop in, or do you hear a beat? Like,
For the most part, I'll listen to music and then I'll let the music do what it does, and I'll write to it. Sometimes I'll have an idea for a song, and I just don't like my son. I have a song out called Today, TDAY, the day after yesterday. And it was a fucking acronym that my son came up with when he was like 5 accidentally. And it blew my fucking mind. And I was like, dude, I'm going to either do an album or a song called Today.
yeah.
And then, Hard Target is giving me a shot.
Is that
Dude.
hard target?
Dude, what is up, man?
Get over here.
Why are you hiding, dog?
Hi.
What's up, man?
Oh my God. That is awesome.
Hold on, hook him over here. Wait, we gotta get salt for the tequila shot. Hold on.
yeah.
Hell yeah. That is awesome.
Oh, Hard Target, man.
Yes.
That's a good dude.
Yes, that is so cool.
You can't do it over the camera.
Yeah, no, we're doing it over here at the table. We'll just have to wipe it off. We're gonna show you guys how we do it over here.
All right.
We're doing some Dwayne The Rock Johnson fucking Terramana tequila shots.
Okay.
But Target's pretty bougie, so we have to use fucking sea salt, and we got to crack this shit like grated cheese at an Italian restaurant. When we go.
That is awesome.
That shit is good, though. I
That is
don't think I've had it with tequila, but it'd probably be all right.
It's good. It's decent. Are you
That's
coming or what?
awesome.
Come on, you started this bullshit. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Come on, you fuck.
So like,
This show is sponsored by Come On Fuck Tequila. You can find it now in your local liquor store.
that is hilarious.
Oh, wait, hold on. We have to lay down a paper towel so we don't get salt on the table.
No, so my wife don't kill me.
Oh. Doesn't get any realer than that.
So this is how it's done here. This is fancy, correct?
That's good.
That's good. All right, my turn.
Oh, yeah.
That is fucking adorable.
You take care of each other. It's reciprocating.
I fucking love it. That is adorable.
Oh, she said it's adorable.
Oh,
Right on. Cheers, fellas.
There you go. That's what is up. Oh my goodness.
What
my
is
goodness,
going
oh my
on,
goodness.
man?
How
Long
you
time, brother.
Yes. He's like, I'm gone.
It's like,
He's running.
Yeah. But we were drinking before we got on here. I fucked up. I was thinking 7 o'clock, and then it was like 7:10, and I was like, I don't know. You know, like, oh shit, Indiana time. That's Central time. Fuck. He's like, well, you want to just drink? I was like, yeah, of course. Let's do it. Fuck it.
That's what,
that's the
Let's
best way to
do
get
it.
through it, man.
Yep.
We got to try to get it in tonight because tomorrow is the last day. We got to get everything packed up and shit because we leave for tour Wednesday morning. So this is like the only night to like
How many
irresponsibly drink. You know what I mean?
how
There
many
you go.
how many cities you got on this tour?
12 in a row with Seth Anthony.
Woo! No
Yep.
breaks in between? Oh, brother.
Yeah, like the breaks are gonna be
Emerson.
like we have we got like 14 hours, like it's between 11 and 14, you know, with stops and shit.
Mhm.
So it's like Gainesville, then it's like 10 to 12 hours up to Jacksonville, North Carolina, and then it's like another 8 to 10 hours up to Winchester, Virginia, and then it's I think Indianapolis, and then once we get over to the Midwest, then it's like Indianapolis, Chicago, Columbus, another I forget all the fucking dates, but
Mhm.
Kentucky, Indianapolis, Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio, we start fucking ping, 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 ping. Like there's like 2 or 3 stops, and all of them we're just kind of fucking bounce around.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I believe it's the
Where you got? Are
12.
you guys at the Emerson?
Mm-hmm.
That's
we're-
right. Fuck yeah.
Yep, they will be at the Emerson.
Is that a Monday night? 'Cause-
I wish it was. I wish it was. It's a Saturday. I've tried to
Is it
get an
December
interview.
12th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, okay. Never mind.
Get an interview in while they're in town, but we shall see.
Yeah, it's gonna. I would say yeah, we'll do it, but we're fucking pressed for time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you ain't getting a break in between, brother. We get that.
Yeah,
shit.
it's we're gonna be lucky to fucking shower. You might not even want to be near us.
Man, we did a tour with this other group, and we end up it was a really cool idea, but we were trying to not stay in rooms and shit. And we all end up with Planet Fitness memberships.
Oh.
It was just slide by. We'd work out, take a nice shower, crash in the van, and hit the stage later.
It's on our route every stop. We have it mapped out to where we're gonna hit a Planet Fitness. Hopefully, if we got time, you know what I mean? Because like the sound check and there's meet and greets. So
Yeah.
the sound check isn't the sound check. You got to be there for the fucking meet and greet, which backs everything up like an hour and a half. You know what I mean? So like
Shit.
Yep.
we're figuring it out on the fly. But yeah, the showers are cool. My name's dirty, but I don't like fucking smelling like a fart.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Well, since
Honey,
you're-
is that flatulence I smell?
my God.
What is that? That's
that's
an awkward order.
well, since
That's my new
you're-
cologne by Menon.
Oh my god. Since you guys are kind of getting ready to be on your way out, and you have the new song out with Hard Target and yourself and Bredwin, and how about we listen to it?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
That was a
thanks.
nice long lead in. That was a good one.
Thanks. So yeah, without further ado, Can't Go Home.
We ain't gotta go home, but we can't stay here. We'll sail gate down, got a cooler full of beer. We'll see last call, grab one for the road. I'm too drunk and I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Who's coming with me? I ain't drinking till I'm low.
Death, walk around with beer breath, moving from the brown to the clear. That's a weird flex. Got a bad bitch, but I think she got a deer. And heck, either way, I'm horny. I'm susceptible to peer press. Riding on a lawnmower, take her out the Longhorn. She gon' get that 6 OZ in a long one. So she got a kid, baby girl. I'm into mom porn. Bustin' out once, need a hand for the encore. I'm with a bitch bow lady with a credit score fucked up. Say her friend in town, but she cool with the butt stuff. Never did it, this the first time, just once. Homies outside with the truck.
We ain't gotta go home, but we can't stay here. We'll sail gate down, got a cooler full of beer. We'll see last call, grab one for the road. I'm too drunk and I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Who's coming with me?
Everybody in the truck getting tipsy, driving like a gypsy from place to place. A pub crawl till they kick me out for being loud. I'm drunk and belligerent. Try to take my license, find me drunk on a 10-speed. Don't tempt me to drink till my kidney fails. I prevail to drink till the empty. Hotel party about to drown like Whitney. Wish me luck, I'm deep diving into whiskey. More shots than 50, the after spot stays litty. I drank a fifth of Henny, now all that's left is some Remy. Told them send it, they sent me on a path, but I'm dizzy. I'm trying to find me some blow like Monaco
We ain't gotta
whiskey.
go home, but we can't stay here. We'll sail gate down, got a cooler full of beer. We'll see last call, grab one for the road. I'm too drunk and I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Who's coming with me? I ain't drinking till I'm low.
Do it's when we jumpin'. We getting trailer trash, give a damn about it from your public. When they say last call to us, that shit really doesn't mean nothing. Y'all can't turn us off. After party on the bus, turning up the floor to the door. What we gon' do now, motherfuckers? Some will go to Pound Town, some will raise a ruckus. Bound, chicka, wham, wham, trick till they ain't up there. If you laying out lines, maybe you can say me something. Hey, I
Well, catch me slipping, don't like any different whenever you see us in person. Y'all wanna turn the fuck up? We gotta go home, but we can't stay here. We'll tailgate down, got a cooler full of beer. We'll sit last call, grab one for the road. I'm too drunk and I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Everybody in the truck, I can't go home. Who's coming with me? I ain't drinking this alone. What's up? What's up?
What's up? Fuck yeah,
I love
dude.
it. I fucking
dig
love
it.
it. Yep.
Nice.
You guys look like you had a blast shooting it.
Yeah, well, actually, that literally, that little intro we put on it was to try to preface that we literally shot that in a 3-foot corner of one room of Moccasin Creek's house after we spent 12 hours getting fucked up and shooting a double wide remix video. So that's all shot literally in a 3-foot corner of a room with a wide ass a spherical lens, and then we just fucking did performances, and anybody that was still standing at fucking 3 a.m, we're like, hey, if you want to get in here and fucking yell,
I
go
fucking
ahead.
love that. Yes.
That was fun though, man.
That
I
is
dig it.
awesome.
I dig it. Oh my god.
That is awesome. Yeah. But speaking of, actually, Moccasin Creek has been on my list for quite a while. I just haven't made it around to everyone yet that I want to.
Yeah, hit them up.
So 5-year plan. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm just grinding it out. Like I just left my job in October to try to do this full. Like my son's in college now. We got like it was just like I was at a point where like I consistently for the last like I don't know probably 4 or 5 years. I don't make a shitload of money off music, but I've been making like. I guess some people would call it a part-time job or something, like $2,000 pretty consistently a month.
Yeah.
And I'd stacked money up over the last few years, and my son he's got his full ride to college and all this shit. So like,
Nice.
I could cover my bills with what I was making. And my wife, she actually ended up, fortunately, she got a new position at a new job, and
Nice.
everything just kind of lined up. And I was like, well, instead of me just fucking around, let me just go ahead and send it, you know what I mean? So right now I don't have a 5-year plan. I have a like 16-month plan.
Gotcha.
It's like we're doing this compilation. We're trying to get Trailer Made rolling. I got my solo stuff. We're helping push everybody's, like as a team, we're collectively pushing all this shit. I'm trying to get on the road as much as possible. We got this thing going with Seth Anthony, me and Bredwin. I think we're going to try to get on the road with Overtime next year, and then anything else that I can do in the process, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to fucking grind it out. So I don't have excuses now because you know what I mean? I'm not hampered by a job.
Right.
But money becomes an issue then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a hard struggle to balance them both and get to where you can get on the one side and make it work. So fuck yeah, man.
Absolutely. It really is.
So you guys are sitting around, like, I know Hard Target does a lot of work in and out of the studio and things.
A lot.
Like, so who's like, okay, so I'm trying to figure out some of the, are you behind some of the beats? Are you just all lyrics? Is it Hard Target on the beats? What?
No, we usually outsource beats. We usually just find producers. Like we'll go through and we'll just listen to music until something fucking until somebody gets struck. You know, like when we write together, like Target and Bredwin came up. That song that you just played right there.
Yeah.
Target and Bredwin came up to my house in Pennsylvania for like 5 days, and we were just like we're listening to beats, just fucking doing shit, doing it. That song happened on the last day when they were leaving. We just got drunk and we're like, you just want to throw a fucking beat on and do one more just for whatever. And that's how that song happened. So like when we all get together and grind it out, you know what I mean? Sometimes shit just happens and it works.
Right.
That was good, dude. That song's catchy.
It is.
Fucking people's gonna get hype on that. That's awesome, man.
Yes.
So, I mean, it was fun. Either way, that's our biggest thing over here is like you don't gotta like we don't try to pigeonhole it or we just make something that we think is dope. like something I'm not ashamed to fucking perform
Right.
or hear someone playing. But that's how the whole squad is. You know what I mean? Like that extra shit of trying to fucking like pander or do what we think people want to hear. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do whatever. And if you're feeling it at the time, that's what you know what I mean. Like Change, our song Change.
Yeah.
When I wrote that fucking song, that's what I was feeling. Target heard it on a live. He was feeling it at the time. He was like, "Yo, send me that." We did that shit. It turns out there's a lot of people that are feeling that type of way at other certain like points in their life.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like that's what we're trying to make. I don't want to like sound fucking like an idiot, but like timeless music. We want something you can fucking relate to that you'll come back to and you'll revisit. Not just something like I don't want a fucking TikTok challenge.
Right.
I want some shit that resonates. We all want that.
Absolutely.
Whether it's party music or like man, I'm fucking up music or do better music or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Want it to have something to it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. There
Yeah.
has to be a substance, something that reaches and touches people. So it's awesome that you guys separately and together can do that.
Well, and we talk to a lot of artists on the show and stuff. So like I think more artists needs to spend that time to make that actual quality instead of quantity. If that, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that we had somebody on the show the other day. I'm going to make 12 albums and like it was this crazy amount, like short amount of time, and it was like, dude, but
That's
like,
not real.
what about quality? I mean, you might be able to throw some bars down and do this, but having the right beat with the right meaning and the right story and have it all balanced.
It's not always. It's not like fucking Target, right? He is like one of the most talented dudes I know. That dude can literally crank out volume. Like he's probably got 8 records right now ready to go if he wants to put them out, and they're all good.
I can see that.
Wow.
Like not records, I mean like albums. Like this motherfucker just constantly makes dope music. He can do that. I can't do that. I gotta be in a zone. You know what I mean? Like I can make a bunch of music, but it ain't all gonna be good. So like that's the cool part because like when you build a team of people that operate differently, it fills in the cracks and you strengthen it. You fucking asshole.
I'm loving this.
This is awesome.
The interview's getting better and better as we go, man. Keep hitting them up.
Absolutely.
Let me get you right, dog. Let me get you right.
That should be a song like "Grind on Salt" or "Grind on." I don't know. Crank that salty shit.
This is bullshit.
She's so salty, we got to crank her.
Just another manic Monday.
Oh.
That's funny as shit.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. What's up, dude?
What's up? There you go. Enough said. Heard. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Welcome to the fucking Trailer Made party.
So is that rock tequila? Is that any good, dude?
Yeah, dude, I love this shit. I don't. All right, here's the thing with me. I have what they call a drinking problem. So I'm either drinking or I'm not.
Right.
And that's why I drink beer. I drink Land Shark. I love Land Shark. I don't drink liquor because I explain this to everybody. Like once you get to know me, I'm gonna drink. Like I'm gonna pick up a drink and drink it X amount of times. I don't know, call it 200 times a night or whatever. If you put liquor in that fucking cup, that's on you. Like I know better. I'm not a liquor guy because I'll just operate on blackout. That's genes I got from my dad. That's what he gave me was fucking the ability to be blackout drunk and fucking function for 8 to 10 hours and not know about it.
Yeah.
So I try to stay away from that, but my hermano fucking Ryan over here, he wants to pump me full of fucking alcohol, liquor every single chance that he gets. And now that I'm on camera and stuff, he's like, oh, he's not gonna look like a bitch, so I can just fucking keep giving him shots. So
Land Shark, ma'am.
All right.
Let's think of Saturday Night Live.
Would you want to give a shout out to the squad?
Oh yeah. Shout out fucking Trailer Mate. Trailer made the whole squad: Sticks, Dolph, Crowny, Simple Man, Breadwin, Target. Let me sure I'm not missing anybody. Chief, Jeff McCool, Moccasin Creek.
Okay.
Fuck.
There's about 10.
I think if you take another shot, you're going to remember it more.
No, there was about.
Dude, hold on. I want to make sure that I'm not fucking forgetting anybody. I know I'm fucking forgetting somebody.
Didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. My bad.
Nah, Gemstar. I said Moccasin Creek. I think I got everybody knows me. Who? Fuck off, man. What a dickhead. I think that's everybody. Yes, I said the Sticks. Cindy
Yep.
and Joe.
Yep, we've got to interview them.
Yeah. Dude, whatever, man. Everybody fucking knows me. It's all love here. The team is the motherfucking team, and like that ain't some bullshit. Like the whole reason, the whole foundation is built off of friendship in this trailer made shit, which is fucking. I know they say like business and friendship don't do that shit, but like with music. That actually is. I think it's pretty sound.
I think
you know what I mean.
I think you got to have your peeps around for
Yeah,
music.
you have to.
It puts you on a different level.
Yeah,
it puts you on a completely different level when you're doing music together than just versus a bunch of people like living together or frat house or what have you. It's completely different.
I'll tell you though, man. When we had to keep the whole band all together, it was a broken ass family. It was like trying to keep them fucking people together. It was like, here's some duct tape, stay around.
Yes, it is hard.
Fucking trying to.
The band shit. I never had a band simply because of that. Like we as a label,
it's a game changer, dude. It's hard,
bro,
man.
I envy people that can do it. Like I couldn't do a band. I can't even. I wouldn't want anybody. As a group, like a band, say it's even a 3-piece. Yeah. So you got your shit you got to deal with.
Yep.
Now you got your fucking other dude's shit and his shit.
Yep.
And his chick's shit.
Yep.
And his chick's shit.
And
the fucking baby mom, there's so much extra
kids
bullshit.
Shit, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like that. But when you operate like we do, like everybody, each one of us on our shit can handle our own shit and do our own shit. We bring that together collectively. Right. So it isn't like it's kind of like the band aspect, but without all the extra baggage, because everybody knows what the fuck they got to do, and they just do it independently.
Absolutely,
and
dude.
Collectively put the shit out.
Yeah,
it is different, man.
And it's huge to have a good solid foundation, because without that foundation, you can't continue to build an empire.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I mean, I had random issues and shit happen and drug addicts and like, dude, fucking amazing drummer, and we were doing really good, and it just it sucks, and unfortunately it got the best of him and he passed, and I mean it definitely shit sucks, man, but
it can go left so quickly. It can go left so quickly.
I mean, he wanted that rock star world, and he just couldn't pull himself out, and ground himself. I don't know. Great dude, great drummer. Just
dude,
gets the best of everybody.
What you just said there, that's some real shit. Because like we're about to go on tour right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean. Well, especially not on a 12-day in a row run. That doesn't mean we get to go and party and be fucking wild. Like we gotta
work. Yeah.
Like it's work. Yeah. Fuck. That's a hard balance. Like when you see everybody after the set, you're chilling with them, and everybody's like, "Hey, let me get you a shot. Let me get you a beer. Let me get you a shot." Like I'll have one collective "Hey" with everybody, and then we gotta fucking keep it moving, because we gotta do this again tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Yep. What advice would you have for anyone coming into the business?
All right, I'll say this wholeheartedly, and I'm not being ignorant. I'm not trying to fucking be asinine. Figure it the fuck out and do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit when you inbox. Like, people always want to inbox. Like, it used to be back in the day. It was like for like, or this and that. Hey, support is support, bro, and all that other shit. Dude, nobody gives a fuck. We're all putting out stuff, especially now. Like, in this climate, it's so easy. Anybody that has, every single person on the planet has fucking access to the internet.
Yes.
Like, you could like, get on TikTok and fucking blah, 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 and then, hey, look at that,
Go
you went
viral.
Good shit. Yeah, like, so like, you learn your fucking craft. Actually, you want to be taken seriously? You wrote one rap song, that's cool. Fucking go to a studio and rap that one rap song good. Have it really mixed and mastered, and do that shit, and then get it out. Or, you know what I mean? Or hone your craft by yourself. Learn it yourself. You just got to fucking go, and you got to do the work. There's no way around it. Like, you have all the tools. Literally, if you want to learn how to do something, you can fucking Google how to do it, and there'll be 100 YouTube videos that'll show you how to fucking run a DAW, or, you know what I mean? Like,
absolutely. There's reason for this shit now.
Yep.
Yeah. So I would say just do the fucking work. If that's what my thing is, do the fucking work. There isn't a shortcut. Just do it.
That is spot on,
Fuck yeah,
especially with
that's good. That's good advice, brother.
but especially with this day and age.
Well, I think
people
that's what
wanna
gets
put
me.
out so much, and it's not quality.
Right.
So do it and do it right.
Well, and going and kind of falling on the idea that you could look up everything. I think that's what I have a really hard time as easy access we have to education on every fucking level.
Yep.
How our society could be so dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
It's so it's crazy because it's like it's either
they're not gatekeepers. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it depends on, like, when it comes to like politics and dumb shit, or people that just want to be first and they see some stupid fucking meme that gets shared,
Right.
that is a bullshit meme, and they just share it because they seen it first.
Yeah.
It's dumb. But if you actually want to fucking gain knowledge, you can do that. It's like,
Yes.
you used to have to
Oh,
read
God, yeah.
encyclopedias. You know what I mean? Now you have a video tutorial of everything if you just fucking search for it.
Exactly. Yeah, and that goes back to you got to put in the work, figure it out.
Yeah. You gotta leg that shit out. Like, it just doesn't magically happen. If it does, if you do something and it does good, awesome. But then what are
Keep
you gonna
doing
do
it.
with that? You're gonna follow it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. And
Absolutely.
what kind of sucks is people's attention span is like 7 seconds. So
Oh, yeah.
artists such as yourself, you have to try to keep up with that flow.
Right.
And I don't know how you guys do it.
It's
A lot of grinding.
yeah, it's like a give and a take. Like, you just gotta try to play the game. So, like, instead of trying to crank out fucking 2 albums a year, try to do 10 singles, because now you're not dealing with it depends. There's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're a touring artist and booking agencies are trying to put you out and all that stuff, then that's different. But when you're like down here just trying to get on, you're at the, I don't want to say the mercy of, but you're trying to play the algorithm game. And the only way to stay relevant is to constantly put content out. So you don't want to put out trash. So instead of if you have a good 2-month run where you put together an album, a 12-song album, don't put out a fucking album. Put out 12 singles. And if you're planning on touring and putting something around the out, you know what I mean? There's like, there's a lot of avenues to do the shit. There's a lot of ways to do it, but there isn't like a set fucking way for every, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta kind of just wing it as you go sometimes.
Hey, so I'm getting the cue for our producer. We're getting to our hour limit. So, dude, man, thank you so much for coming on and telling your tales and the whole album. Dude, I'm excited. I can't wait. Was it every 2 weeks you say you guys are dropping a video?
Yep,
Is that right?
until we're out of videos, so it should be at least the next 16 weeks.
Fuck yeah, dude. What a good game plan, man. That's awesome. But thank you again so much, man. Hang tight just for a short. We're going to close out the show, and then we're going to do a promo for the next piece. So, but dude, again, thank you. It's been an awesome interview. I can't wait to see what you guys do. So, but we will talk to you soon.
Looking forward to the future. Thank you. Thank you.
Man,
thank you.
What a great interview. That's
awesome.
And seeing our boy Target pop in there.
I know. And it was on the fly, too. Like, we were planning, like, in December, and I'm like, you're going to be at the Emerson.
Hell yeah. We got to get over to that one.
I know.
So, guys, unfortunately, we're to the end of our show. We go through the spiel where I say a whole bunch of stuff. I lose my wind. I'm fat. Give me a break. No, seriously. Guys, if you need any podcast needs, get a hold of Wyatt here at Wave One Media. He is killing it. He's got so much stuff he can offer you. Get a hold of him. He can try to make a deal for you. Oh, also the graphics, the logos, the websites, all of that. Get a hold of me at JK Multimedia Productions. Figure out some way where we can tell your tale.
I love that.
Also, hey, Miranda Monday, manager, networking, consulting. Get a hold of her. She's reaching out to artists all across the country. There's literally been so many songs that got created after our show. It's awesome to be kind of the middleman in that shit.
Yes.
But if you want to get a hold of artists or you want to get an artist on the show, get a hold of Miranda. She's reaching out everywhere and sharing the love. So share the love. Find us some friends. Find us some artists we haven't seen that's needing to get some out there and be seen.
Yes.
Make
sure you subscribe, rate, review, leave a message. Share.
Sharing is caring.
Yep.
So,
looking forward to next Monday.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
So,
it's going to be a great one. So,
everyone has hated a Monday once or twice in your day. So let Monday love you.
See you guys. Thanks
a good night,
again. We
guys.
love you.
Bye.